Hi Virgo, it's Lynn from DevineCentral. I'm here with your March 2023 tarot reading. This is a collective reading, so hopefully if you were drawn to this video, that means there's a message of some kind in here that was probably specifically meant for you to hear. So I will pull one card in various aspects of your life and we'll just see what Spirit and the cards have in store for you for March. In the meantime, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. That will help other people find it. And if you are so inclined, please visit my channel. I am loading new material every week now. All right, so let's get started. I'm going to switch cameras. I am using the Stella's Tarot card deck today. I was in the mood for pink and blue, and that's the only reason I chose this deck. I went ahead and shuffled the cards so we could get a move on. We have work. What is this? This is finances, your personal relationship. This is your friends, family, social, and personal development. We're going to ask Spirit at the end of the reading just for a little bit of added something or other for us. And let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start with the Four of Swords. Let me see. We have 3 4s this month. You have a lot of stability in your month, okay? So it's all of a little bit different ilk, but it's still all about stability or maybe a little instability, in you emotionally. But for the most part, I think it's going to be a decent month for you. So 4s are about stability. Swords are about thoughts and thoughts and how we convey those thoughts. Sometimes what we need more than anything is to recenter ourselves, pull back. I think this might be a time at work where either things are slowing down at work and it's going to be a little easier for you, or maybe it's a time where things have just been kind of running off the rails a little bit and you don't really need to comment right now. In fact, you shouldn't comment. You shouldn't make any decisions and maybe voice your opinions right now. This would be a time just to pull back and take a look at the situation, see what's really going on, see if you can pinpoint the problem areas before you speak up. So I would say this is a month just to sit back and watch. All right, so for finances, we have the 3 of Cups. It can't always be about the money. It can't always be about the savings. It can't always be about, oh my gosh, robbing Peter to pay Paul and always putting money away. Sometimes we need to splurge a little bit. We need to get out there, be with our friends, be with the people who lift us, who guide us, who appreciate us, and have a little bit of fun. 3s are about expansion and getting out and celebrating. Cups are about our emotions. And so I think it's time that we kind of, it's not about emotions from the heart. This is more about emotions in the air, joy and happiness and just appreciating the friends that we have and the people. We don't want to lose them because they're really more important than the money. They really are. All right. So we have for your love life, the lovely the Knight of Cups. And let me tell you something. If you're married, or if you have a significant other, just remember you're the one that chose them. This is a month where they're going to be a little less than mature. They are going to, this is a month where, look at the picture. Do you see the water flowing underneath? That is someone who is totally not grounded this month. Okay. They have things going on. They're kind of an emotional mess right now. They may not show their emotions, but they might just be, huffy, puffy. They might be angry, or just standoffish. That's how they show their emotions. But this is somebody who, like I said, you're the one that chose them. You chose them because they were awesome and they said all the right things and did all the right things. And for the most part, they can be very loving and caring and doting until they're not. And again, you just have to wait it through, leave them alone, let them do their thing, and they'll get over it. But if you are single, you mark my words, this is somebody who is, they say all the right things. They do all the right things. They love life. They wear rose-colored glasses. They want to They want to work you for your commitment, but they're not willing to commit back. They want to roll up their sleeves and help people do things, but they actually leave the dirty work for someone else. They just talk about it a lot. So it's a time when, if you're meeting somebody new right now, I would not make any sexual or emotional commitments in the month of March. I would wait and make them prove themselves and see if they actually are willing to walk the walk and talk the talk, because most of the time the Knight of Cups does not. All right, so for your friends, family, and social life, we have the Four of Wands. You know, they call this the marriage card. Somebody could be getting married. I liken it to the homecoming card myself. And so somebody who's been away could be coming home. I mean, that's a very good possibility. But I see this card and I think, I'm home. You know that feeling you get when you've had a crazy day and you finally can walk in the door and kick off your shoes and possibly your bra and grab the bag of chips and get on the couch with the dog and just feel like you're really at home and really at peace. This is a place that's safe. I like these polls. They conjure up for me staking my claim. This is where I belong, or I'm finally where I belong. And if with regard to friends and family, that's a really, really nice place to be. So maybe someone's coming for you this month. That would be interesting to know. All right. So finally, we have your personal development, and we have the Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups, this is a card of mixed emotion. This is a card of, I'm just not feeling it. This is a card that we get when, look, we have three wonderful cups. We have all kinds of wonderful things that are on our plate. The hand of God reaches out of the heavens and offers us another gift, and we don't even see it. We don't see it. Why? We don't see it because we're just so stuck in our own little world that, feeling sorry for ourselves or our little pity party or whatever it is, that we just can't see the wonderful things coming at us. Or maybe we're just so content with the things that we have that we don't have room in our life for somebody new or something new. I like to think that whatever it is that you've been hoping for, that you've been, trying to get into, some opportunity, it's time to stop saying no to yourself and jump in and try something new. That's what brings passion to our life. That's what will give you that emotional jump start that you need. Spirit, what say you? Oh my gosh, we got the Sun. This is the Sun card. This says everything is going to be okay. All right. You will be successful at whatever it is. If you try that new thing that you've been putting off because you didn't want to put out the energy, you will be successful at it. This relationship, whatever issues you're going to have this month, this too shall pass. Work, that's going to smooth out. Everything that you do is going to smooth out because Spirit says so. So I hope you have a great month, at least a great end of the month, and I will see you next month. Bye-bye.